And there's definitely a new spark in Baron Corbin these days. It seems he's rekindled something that might have flickered out some time ago. He's just so much more focused now. And we all know that a focused Corbin is a dangerous Corbin.
He better be ready for an all-out fight because we know Braun Breaker is.
With Breaker's in-ring intensity, you always know you're in for a white-knuckle ride when you're facing him. So all I can say is good luck.
Push! Cross the shoulders, up and boom check. Oh, European uppercut. Control on a suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Tossing them aside. Any and all momentum has been taken from Corbin.
Full focus from Braun.
Oh my, sent flying. Braun Breaker can really be like a dog with a bone when he's got his sights set on his opponent, Corey. How do you combat something like that? How do you keep Breaker down?
Well, Cole, that's where in-ring IQ and veteran instincts come in. Breaker is quite the talent, but he's still a young talent with much to learn. If you have better ring smarts or more reps, use that to your advantage against Breaker.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Corbin might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Tossing them aside. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Ooh, bad-handed. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Spear!
That was vicious. Pure natural ability on display from...
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. Boom! Military press power slam.
And Corbin's laid out.
And that's all she wrote. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Braun.
The cage is in place, the door is locked, and there's the bell. Agreeing to this match, you know that bad blood is flowing between these competitors.
There's just something so brutal and primal about being inside a steel cage match. You have to be prepared to do anything and everything inside it if you want to survive.
Clothesline!
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough! Over and over.
Establishing complete control. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Belly suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. So much damage inflicted. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Cross the shoulders, up and boom check.
And that's got to disrupt Carmelo's focus.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
So much can happen in the confines of the steel cage. Byron, what is a sound strategy in this one?
Focus on a body part like a leg. If damaged, your opponent will have difficulty standing, climbing over the cage, or even walking through the cage door.
Wow, it sounds a bit cruel coming from you, Saxton, but I agree. Don't forget, you can win in the ring, too, and a damaged leg can lead to an easier pinfall or submission.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
Yeah, and Breaker asserting his dominance over Melo. Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just flamed across the way.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible. Power slam.
Braun might have brought this to a close. Enough already.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond.
Catches a punch.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
He is calling over the referee saying, I want the door open now.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. Springboard clothesline. Oh, double knee face buster.
Melo making something so devastating.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Oh, this isn't pretty.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Power bomb. Countered it just in time.
Melo has his shot on Breaker lined up.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. The military press into the power slam.
Carmelo won't come back from that.
Victory is even sweeter when you've got all day to savor it. Take your time, my friend. You've earned it.
An emphatic victory. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Braun Breaker with another dominant performance in this one. His size and strength just proved too much for Carmelo Hayes to overcome.
I wouldn't count Melo out yet, Michael. I think he's going to use this loss as a learning experience in his young career. Hayes will be looking to regain his footing in the division after this loss.
You know, a ladder match is a real proving ground. It can literally take a superstar to new heights.
Too many classics to name and too many broken bodies to count. A lot of people made their names off this match.
What a German suplex.
No way.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Power bomb. And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Braun Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
Where's Breaker going now?
From the top. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Tossing them aside. This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Power bomb.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Arms hooked. Into the slam.
So what's the secret to lasting the duration of a ladder match?
You got to give as good as you get. This is a match where the action happens at 1,000,000 miles an hour, so don't let yourself be outpaced or outfought.
What a punch! He's absorbing some tough hits now.
I have no idea how anyone can climb a ladder in this condition, let alone do anything else they need to win this match.
Look at the control on a suplex. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Spear!
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here, no safe confines to speak of.
Coming back in the ring.
Cross the shoulders, up and
Boom check. And Breaker has taken control.
can Wes recover from this adversity?
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, man. What a shot.
Driven down face first.
Breaker making clear he has his number.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. European uppercut. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter. Attack to the midsection.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
He gets back into the ring. Can't really setting it up right in the center of the ring.
Oh, boy. Perfect placement. No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
And back in the ring we go. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Wes is pushing back now.
That could be the spark Wes was looking for.
Knee strike to the face. The control on a suplex.
Punch connects.
Taken down with the gourd buster.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Not where you want to be right now.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Top.
Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
Sight set on the top rope.
Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military press.
The military press into the power slam.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
Striking while the iron is hot.
Going for all the glory here, guys. And that'll about do it, folks. Taking another look here, you can see how the ladder just introduces a whole other element.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
A superstar claims to have done hard time. Dominic Mysterio doesn't show anyone even 1 ounce of respect. He thinks it's all about him. And that other people should just roll over it, give him what he wants.
That's right. What Mommy's Dom wants, he gets. And don't downplay Dominic's time in the joint. It hardened him, made him a tougher man than even his own legendary father.
Did Dominic hand you those talking points? In any case, we'll see how far Dominic's disrespectful attitude gets him in this match.
And then you have someone like Braun Breaker, someone who was born into this business and has to prove every time he steps into the ring why he belongs in it.
He belongs in it, Saxton, because he has an aptitude for flattening his opponents like pancakes. Call it genetic, call it natural. Just put some respect on Braun Breaker's name here.
And what's he looking for here?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Caught with a lariat.
Oh, my goodness. Cross the shoulders, up and boom, check. Something's in store for him.
The body taking some punishment.
Bad spot for Dom.
Uh-oh.
And that one misses the mark.
Oh, costly error there.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Big clothesline.
Rolling outside, and he's looking like he wants nothing to do with him.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Tossing them aside. I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Oh, sent flying.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Full focus from Braun.
Getting tossed around.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Wow! Oh, caught a powerbomb.
With authority.
He steers clear of contact.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominic's side just yet.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Reversal from Braun.
Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
The end is looming now.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Back elbow blows that one up.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Braun Breaker taking over.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
Boom! Military press power slam.
Dominic in crisis mode.
And this one is over. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
A frustrating loss for Dominic Mysterio.
A very intimidating showing from Braun Breaker.
Looking very dominant in this one.
Ilya Dragunov ready to bring his aggressive style to his opponent here tonight.
Dragunov has to be one of the toughest competitors in WWE. Few can match his intense and relentless approach to competition. I don't know how he manages it, but Ilya Dragunov always seems to be on the attack, even when being attacked.
Certainly a dangerous competitor for anyone who steps into the ring with him. I expect we'll see that signature style of Dragunov on full display tonight.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breaker really is getting better all the time. You blink twice and he'll have found some way to up his game. He is quickly becoming one very dominant superstar.
And when you think of Braun Breaker, you really think of potential. Does he have a singular attribute we should lean on in this match?
I got two for you, Cole. Power and natural ability. Braun Breaker is simply not normal, but he was absolutely made for in-ring competition. When you factor in that, Braun's chances of winning drastically go up.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Breaker's power and natural ability on display right there. This guy was made for in-ring competition.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. Uh-oh. He's one step ahead there.
Time for Dragunov to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. He could get dropped here.
An agile escape. Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Into the pin attempt. And he breaks the count quickly.
Not yet.
Great counter.
Cross the shoulders, up and
Boom check. Placed in the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
And the man rushing getting shut down with that move.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
repeated waistlock takedowns.
All the way up.
Big time powerbomb.
Whoa! Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Power slam.
Does that close it out for Breaker? Enough already.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
I can't dispute Breaker's.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it
Shot
enough? Get
after-
back in this match.
Wow.
So far, so good.
Shoulder tackle.
Dragunov fires back. He's going for it all.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Right to the face.
My God.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Boom, what a punch. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Just a deadlift into a back suplex.
Breaker is feeding off the WWE Universe.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Ilya has to trust his instincts at this point.
And he had Braun's number there.
Ilya could be turning his fortunes around.
Into the German.
Dragunov taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
He must have seen that coming.
Contact to the back of the neck. And there's the cover. Oh, and a near fall.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Dragunov is out. That's it.
And that'll about do it, folks. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Kofi Kingston is a man who lives and breathes the power of positivity. He truly believes that if you have... This could do it.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Oh, what a kick.
Sweeps the... Uh-oh.
He gets out of the way.
Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
Vicious right forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Crash landing powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Breaker is putting his opponent on notice.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Tossing them aside.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Wow! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Boom! Powerbomb!
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
And Kofi needs to stay positive. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Kofi escapes a predicament. Nice cross body.
I know Kofi loves to have fun and preach about the power of positivity, but tonight he needs to take things seriously in the ring. Get serious and get it done.
And that toss sent them soaring.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. How's that for a counter? That should do it right there. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
And a discus clothesline. Springboard. Oh, no!
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
good grief, man. This is vicious.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation. Arms hooked.
double underhook slam. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Tagged with a punch.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Discouraging results for Kofi.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
Oh, and Breaker turns the tables. Oh, a slam that hurt. Oh, God, man.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
And Breaker has taken control.
Kofi has to rely on his veteran instincts to come back.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Breaker showing just how intense he can be.
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military press.
Boom! Military press power slam.
Come on, Kofi, get up.
2. And they're still in this.
Kofi able to kick out. That's the power of positive.
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military power slam.
Breaker might have it.
That's gotta be it. 2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Kofi summoned every fiber of his being for that kick out.
But he's gonna need even. Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submit. And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Great trouble here. Can he get it through?
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission.
Rebound, two-hand shot.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Yeah, as that explosiveness of Kofi was just shining through there.
He's got the answer for that one. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Taking flight. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Enough already.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Sharp punch.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And clothesline.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. Boom! Military press power slam.
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
Yes, and Braun Breaker takes it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Kofi finding himself on the losing end of things.
The sheer strength of Braun Breaker just put everyone on notice.
One thing that stands out to me about Rhea Ripley is her intense take-no-prisoners attitude in the ring.
Well, Rhea's not here to make friends and influence people. She's here to win.
And I'm sure she's ready to do whatever it takes to get that win here tonight.
But Dakota Kai's fighting spirit will not be extinguished. Despite her stature, Kai has proven time and time again that she has the ability to even take down opponents twice her size. So she's more than ready to get this show on the road.
Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Ouch. Oh, ouch.
What a knee.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face. Blatant disrespect.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position. Drop kick.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one.
An eruption of offense from Ripley. Getting tossed.
Uh-oh. Oh, the leg toss. Rapid fire stops to the back.
Just launched.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Heaved aside. Jeez. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
You know, Rhea Ripley is all about methodically destroying her opponents in the ring. So if I was taking her on, I'd try to control the tempo and make her compete at my speed, not allowing her to find a good offensive rhythm.
Not a bad idea. That might just be enough to throw Ripley off her game.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Rhea had that scouted. Ooh, stinging kick.
Dakota with plans on ending this.
Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Northern right suplex.
Oh, just casually stopping the count. Obviously has more in mind for him.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
There's two. And this one is over. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley stands strong, stands victorious.
Look at the anger and frustration on the face of Dakota Kai.
Dakota thought it was going to be easier than it was, but wow, was she wrong.
In many ways, Braun Breaker was born for this. Wrestling is in his blood. He grew up watching his father and uncle decimate top talent. Now he's here to do the same.
But Breaker isn't just an iteration on his family's past success. He's an evolution built for the future of this industry. He's a next-generation powerhouse who attacks the competition with impressive technical ability and non-stop intensity.
That intensity of Braun Breaker certainly has put him on another level. At times, he can appear almost unmatched inside the ring.
And what about Xavier Woods, huh? Fueled by the power of positivity and an insatiable drive to always keep pushing through, to keep fighting.
Woods' persistence is at least somewhat admirable when it's in the ring. I'll give you that, Saxton. But when it comes to pancakes or Francesca, what is it? I've lost count. We're up to Francesca 23 now. I can do without all that.
The control on a suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Wow! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Laid down with a powerbomb.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Sent into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
My God, enough! Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
All the way up. The crash landing powerbomb. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too. Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And when you think of Braun Breaker, you really think of potential. Does he have a singular attribute he should lean on in this match?
I got two for you, Cole. Power and natural ability. Braun Breaker is simply not...
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. The military press into the power slam. Woods is down and he might be out.
It's over, all in a night's work.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Xavier Woods accepting defeat here.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure.
I think Baszler looking to put this thing away. Karafuda driver. Oh, my. Into the Karafuda driver submission.
Trouble! Ooh, look at that. Ooh! Elbows to the side, and that'll create the break.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
And a ripcord drop kick.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord.
Ouch. Drop kick. Oh, my!
On. Northern right suplex. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. And Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming into this match.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
just a barrage of stomps.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Baszler's bag of tricks maybe empty.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Just a good old toss for the leg. Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Oh, man.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Shayna there keeping that stream of offense in check.
Now's a chance for Baszler to get back into this match.
Boom! Ooh! Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent.
Ripley simply overpowering the technical savvy of Baszler.
Boom! And a lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view, is that the surest way to success?
Just as many have come down to a creative use of a table or chair. The cell and your opponent will present so many opportunities. I think you need to stay nimble, stay open-minded, and not go high risk.
Oh, man. She just sent her crashing into and right through the cell wall.
She's going to have cell marks imprinted on her body for weeks after that.
Just tattooed by the steel. Well, this looks like one of those last gasp efforts, if you ask me.
And that's what you got to do to win this thing. She's made it all the way up.
This is scary. Is she going to keep going? She needs medical attention. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Big boot. Vicious.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tie. Bad spot for the Queen of Spades. Not the leg. Just toss their opponent. Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick. Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Face buster.
We're talking about Rhea's.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
She did it! What a win inside the cell!
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Byron, I know you have a feeling in you. A feeling of power, perhaps?
Yeah, Michael. The power of positivity is in full effect, courtesy of the New Day. You know, nothing keeps these guys down. It's probably their best attribute as competitors.
Very true. New Day does love to roll with the punches. They'll have a lot to roll with tonight.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing the spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang. Elbow puts an end to that. Hey!
Bionic elbow.
And the frenetic pace the New Day loves so much got a bit halted there.
Yeah, and Michaels looked far from washed up.
Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Brought in the hard way.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Discouraging results for Kofi.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
Placed into the corner.
Hurricanrana.
Michaels hooks it up.
Nice teardrop suplex. Drop kick hits the mark.
In the hard way. Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music. Big time move from Michaels.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Oh, what a windup. Oh. Able to reverse.
Elbow. Good golly, what a knee. Jeez.
Sweet chin music.
Can that finish Woods?
Tagged in. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Wow! Ooh! That hurt.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. In the hard way.
And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Ah, flipping the script on him there. Uh-oh. Hoping to end it here. This is it. A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Big clothesline. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Kofi got him back.
Brought in the hard way.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. And Breaker has taken control.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Oh, tossed aside.
In the hard way. He's got something in mind. Gut buster. Good way to fracture a rib.
Xavier Woods looking to hype himself up here.
Gut check.
Where's Breaker going now?
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. Good check. And Kofi hit with some true offensive adversity right there.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Super kick. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
He foiled that attempt.
Oh, man, face first, wheelbarrow, face buster.
Is it enough? The cover.
Oh, man.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. The military press.
Here's a cover. Could be it. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here are your winners. The team of Shawn Michaels and Braun Breaker.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately, that New Day fighting spirit just wasn't enough here tonight.
ladies and gentlemen. Prepare yourself for some of the wildest things you'll ever see here in WWE. This is the TLC match. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, and Chyna.
I'll tell you, I won't be expecting much of a technical masterpiece to occur in this match.
TLC matches tend to resemble less of a wrestling match and more of a demolition derby.
An encore drop kick. Rhea was just a step behind there.
So much damage inflicted.
Taking it outside the ring now. Stomping away.
I don't have you seeing stars. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
Corey, what does this superstar need to do in order to be victorious in a TLC match?
They have to be creative. They have to create their own opportunities to capitalize on. They have to create their own brand of offense, and they have to create their own road to victory.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony. Power slam.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
From the apron.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Can't really setting it up right in the center of the ring.
Oh, boy. Perfect placement.
Up the ladder she goes. Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder. Here we go. Can she pull it down?
We're about to find out.
Questionable timing of this move, Cole.
Easy defeat.
Here we go. Making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Look out. They're high above the ring here.
I feel like something really bad's about to happen.
She heads into the ring.
Big fall.
Guys, she looks pretty comfortable up there. Not like you, Saxton. You got air sick stepping on the curb.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Ripcord drop kick.
She's setting it up right in the middle of the ring.
Right under the prize. Perfect.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point.
And a slap, too.
Oof. Oh, they're going to leave a mark. Setting up the ladder, guys.
There it is.
Look at that snatch of victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
On the leg toss. Back into the ring. Watch her set up in the corner. Setting it up in the corner.
Oh, boy. Back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster.
Trying to put a stop to that.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick. And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
Rhea Ripley with the
and she just carved a path for herself.
laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Ripley's found a soft spot in Chyna's ability, and she's exploiting it.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Such a great example of confidence she's showing here.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Firm control.
Oh, foot meets face.
Comes back into the ring.
Big boot. Vicious.
German suplex. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Oh!
Devastating facebuster.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
She's on the verge of victory here. Reaching for it's one thing, though, Cole. Pulling it down, totally different.
She's taking a beating here.
I'm just surprised that this triple threat match is still going on, Cole. I bet Saxton this would have been over by now.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disrespect. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
She's lined it up perfectly.
Right where it needs to be.
Into the ring again.
Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
Gonna try to win it right here.
Smart move here, Cole.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
3 superstars absolutely giving it their all.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one, and that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match, but just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
going up high with the punch.
Oh, from the rope. Escapes in a nick of time. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Boom! Thanks for coming.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
Well, it's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
And Rhea showing no signs of taking it easy on the EST. Ripcord drop kick. Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Pow! Drop kick.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
In order to succeed in an Extreme Rules match, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body a bit, guys.
And that toss sent them soaring, getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
No matter whose side you are on, no good can come from wielding that sledgehammer.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Big boot.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Tear into the face buster. That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Just a good old toss for the leg. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Grabs the leg.
Huge toss.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Snapmare. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Northern Lights. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Watch out.
She covers for the pin. Got it. No, just a two.
She just won't stay down. Brought down with a round.
Shoulders down. And she gets an early fall. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Clothesline! That offense taking a toll on her.
Yeah,
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab.
Bianca Belair, I think she's gonna... She had the counter plan. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ripley gets her. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by...
Riptide. Does that finish Bianca off?
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Oh, chair shot delivered. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, my gosh.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
You expected that one.
Belair and Ripley have truly just been unloading their entire arsenals on each other. And this crowd is loving it.
Two competitors who know each other so well.
She's going for it. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Ooh, sharp kick.
I do not like the looks of this. That chair's going to be used as a weapon.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Oh, she covers for the pin. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
And folks, don't let his size fool you. There's a reason we tout the power of Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is arguably pound for pound one of the strongest superstars on the roster. He can German suplex just about anyone who steps in front of him.
Tozawa is definitely not a superstar you want to take lightly in between the ropes.
And with all that said, we cannot undersell Braun Breaker in this one, guys. This is a superstar who always pushes himself to a whole new limit. So we should be in for something special here.
Yeah, I suppose there is something special about dogged intensity, Saxton. Not that you know anything about being intense or special.
And shoulders are down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Tozawa springing to the...
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Just cranking the head.
Akira Tozawa is a bit of a live wire who has explosive offense and underrated grappling. Corey, how do you deal with a superstar as volatile as Tozawa?
Tozawa has those skills you mentioned, Cole, but he can also be a wild card. If Tozawa's opponent stays patient, they can capitalize when Tozawa makes a mistake.
And returning to the ring.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Tossing them aside. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Just launched.
Across the shoulders, up and boom check.
Akira was on the wrong end of things here.
Yeah, Breakker with a very efficient form of offense.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Wow,
Belly to belly. Put into the corner now. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Tozawa is just hamming it up to the crowd. A bit too much hot dogging, if you ask me.
Up to the top rope now.
up high, using all their body weight.
Cover. 2. Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oh, shot to the jaw.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Heading up, he's thinking big.
From the top.
Oh, what a senton. That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
Breakker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Breakker making clear he has his number.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
No way!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. And I think Tozawa might have been busted up there.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Big time knee rocks his opponent.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. He's struggling a bit here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Tozawa manages the counter. Gets inside the ring.
Whoa!
Oh, straight to the floor.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Look at the control. What a suplex. Tozawa getting worked on now.
This is where patience pays off against Tozawa. He saw Tozawa making mistakes, and he's capitalized.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Where's Breakker going now?
Breakker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Clothesline. That catches Tozawa looking.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Turning the tables there.
Tozawa feeling confident, but he's losing precious seconds here with this display.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
And this match will head back to the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Textbook fireman's carry.
He's in a bad way, guys.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Great reversal. Oh!
That explosive power of Tozawa looking astonishing.
He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh, and he's back in, beating the count. Oh, a European uppercut. And Braun somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
Braun's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
Taking flight. Look out below. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Right to the face.
My God.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Sharp punch. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Spear!
Pure natural ability on display from Braun Breaker.
That might have looked even better than when his daddy did it. He's reeling, slowly getting up. Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Tozawa feeling confident, but he's losing precious seconds here with this display.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And Breaker's showcasing his arsenal.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Tozawa wards that attack off.
But a spinning roundhouse by Tozawa.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Headed to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top.
Dodges just in time.
It's over. It is over. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker standing victorious in the ring.
Tozawa put up quite the fight, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.